Welcome to Mark Plays Yie Ar Kung Fu. It's a 1985 fighting game developed by Konami, and it is also out on various other platforms like the Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, MSX, Nintendo DS, NES, Atari 8-bit range of computers, and of course Xbox Live. For a lot of fighting game fans, this is the origin of species when it comes to today's fighting games. Why? Well, because each opponent has a different fighting style and needs another method of approach to beat. You'll see it when you see what I mean when you watch me play this video. The main character is Wūlóng, and he has to fight a whole array of opponents. And this time he's fighting Buchu. He's a sumo wrestler. He's quite slow and the easiest character to beat. When Buchu gets hit in the crotch, his eyes pop out, and Ni Hao is heard, which is Chinese for hello. Yeah. So let's go to the second opponent. Second opponent is Star, and she's a ninja girl throwing a shuriken at Wūlóng. And yeah, you really have to avoid those shuriken, otherwise you'll not win this opponent. There's actually only two female characters in this game, and yeah, and she's quite easy to beat because she's one of the first characters. But yeah, her attack mode is quite different from the first character, Buchu. Let's go to Nuncha. A man swinging nunchaku at you, and well, they hit you hard, so you better stay out of the way. So a lot of jumping and actually attacking the guy from behind will get you points. Let's see how I play. So all the 8-bit systems share more or less the similar backgrounds. Not all have the same animation as is going on right here. So here I'm beaten by Nuncha. Let's try it again. You have a couple of lives, which are right above your Wūlóng name. When you get a life, you hear a specific sound, and life is added. So if you play well, you get more lives, and so the game is actually longer and you're less vulnerable than it would seem at first. Here I'm in the zone, I'm really attacking this guy, and this time, ooh, I need to beat the guy because I want to show the others. Okay. The next opponent, which is pole. Well, it's a guy with a big pole trying to hit you. And yeah, stay out of the way of the pole. I think this character is a bit easier to beat than Nuncha. And well, you see why. I'm doing a lot of jumping around. Alright, only one. Whoops. Yes. Okay, fetal. I always get this wrong. I always miss how to beat this, as it is more of an endurance test than anything else. Here I'm actually not doing the right thing. Actually, you have to just kick him in the stomach and be ready for the next clone to advance, and then you'll beat them. So here I actually lose a life, I guess. I always miss out on this. This opponent is missing from the Commodore 64 version of the game, and you must know that I played the Commodore 64 version more than anything. So this is rather weird for me, but yeah, it's just a matter. Here I'm doing the correct thing. It's just a matter of timing those kicks correctly. And let's advance to the next. Chain. Chain is a guy with, of course, big change trying to hit you. Quite a bit more difficult to beat. because those chains really hit hard, and so it's a matter of getting close to the guy, preventing him from extending his chain and throwing it at you. So, and then he's quite easy to beat. So the next one is club. A guy swinging a huge spiked club, also called banbari, at you. But he's also carrying a shield. So trying to beat this character is kind of difficult as he blocks most of your attacks. But he's vulnerable. If you kick him in the legs, then you'll be able to get at him. Kicking in the shield won't help you. So you really have to get close and then kick him low in the leg. So I hope I'm able to beat. Yep, I beat him. Okay, so the second and only, there's only two female opponents. This is the second one, Fan. Never have fans been as lethal as these ones. They must be lined with some some knives or anything, sharp edges. Well, let's try again. Actually, yeah. So she's best approached from above. So what I do is that I actually jump up and I try to land as close as possible to her, so you're able to kick her without her being able to throw the fans at you, like I'm doing here. And when you're close, then you really have to kick the living shit out of her. Okay, so then sword. Well, a big sword carrying warrior, tough to beat as well, because this sword is almost everywhere, and he hits you before you can hit him if you are not careful. So this is Yie Ar Kung Fu at its best. Amazing stuff. Okay, kick him in the stomach. So you have to approach this guy. He's kind of slow because of this big sword, so you have to approach him and kick him before he is able to lash out. And if you do that, now it's getting quite tense. Okay. Well, this is the final opponent Wūlóng has to face before facing Blues. Blues is the last opponent. Kanfū is attacking with 2 tonfa and is very hard to beat. At least I find him very hard to beat. And you have to time your attacks really careful, as Kanfū almost never misses, and yeah, your character is much more vulnerable to his attacks. So let's see if I'm able to reach Blues. Oh, everything is stacked against me. Oh, okay. Well, I have 1 life left, so... Oh man. Oh, I'm losing lives rapidly. I think it's gonna be game over for me. Oh, that was close. Oh well. I won't be showing you Blues. So let's put in my name. Hope you like this. This is a new variant in the Marketplace videos, me giving some extra information about the game, some sort of mini review. I hope you like this, better than just me playing the video games. It has to add something extra to it, I guess. Yeah, really like this game. And see you next video.